say something really filthy, and I'm glad I stopped myself.
Oh, we are live streaming this. Just bear that in mind.
Shimmy, shimmy. Live streaming on the YouTube?
Yeah.
On the YouTube.
This is open to the world.
The world.
The world's watching.
Oh, hey, okay.
I like the voice you chose.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like you're confident, but you're just...
No, I'm just... yeah, confidence through being stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking bird is incredible.
Oh, no. Why do people send me audio messages? What the fuck?
I don't mind an audio message.
Really?
You guys all have
Hello,
I don't
we're
know.
working function.
character sheets available on your
Freaks
phone
me out.
for your
Yeah, I
stats?
got on my phone.
Dope, okay.
Oh,
shit, and it is...
Mommy bossing us around.
First of all, it's God, not mommy. It's God, not mommy
God
right
now?
now. So that's where we're at. So
the game ordinance director.
that game ordinance director, that is the optimal term for this. All right, well, we should just... Yeah, that's what I say to myself a lot, too. All right, let me know when you cuties are all situated.
Meow.
Oh, that might be the one
Meow,
with the
meow,
switch.
meow, meow, meow.
Test.
There you
meow,
go.
Meow, meow.
Meow meow. Meow meow 1-4.
Meow,
Meow, right, meow.
meow.
All right, are we ready to
Meow,
get
meow,
started,
meow.
right, meow?
Ooh, wordplay.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to do my little pre-cute show announcement, fun stuff. Hello, hello, and welcome to Wits and a Comma D&D show. I don't know why I did like, woo, I don't know why I did the voice. All right, so welcome everybody. This is going to be sort of a comedy, choose your own adventure D&D show. There is going to be D&D after the show, like people are going to be playing, so please stick around for that. It's going to be kind of a crazy fun thing. There's going to be some punishments for these cutie patooties should they do something I deem a little too naughty. So they have a little naughty table we're going to roll on. So what I want to do first, if you can see on the screen, we have everybody's social. If you feel so inclined to tip, I didn't want to put a million tip things on there, so just send that to me, and I will give it to the appropriate person on the P. On the P. I'm not gonna go P. Oh shit, that's what we're doing right now. I know, right? So what I want to do first is I want to introduce everybody. So if we just start on the end with my friend Noah here, and just introduce yourself and anything fun you want to say.
My name's Bradius Brumbleshot, Goblin Alchemist.
Going right in, baby.
You know, there's plenty of people think they can be an alchemist, but it takes real moxie to make potions. So
That was funny as hell. All right. Oh shit, we going in. Okay. I'll say go right ahead, my friend.
Oh, hello. I am Carlos the Dwarf. My name's Brendan, or Silent Brendo. This is Carlos. Carlos, I love Kevin Smith movies, so I had this coat custom made back when I had money as a rich merchant. My business did fail. Apparently, ye old sex shop was not a good choice in our fair kingdom. Too many prudes. Too many prudes. Not into it.
Not quite into it.
No.
All right, Bird.
Hey, I'm D'Artagnan. I once was owned by a wizard until they hit me with some magic shit, and now I can do spells, I think. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
We're gonna see if you can succeed on some spells.
I'm pretty sure I've done a spell before.
And I am Persephone, and cat made girl by day, and yeah, bitchy cat girl by night. I guess.
I mean,
don't
same.
know.
I get it. I've
Yeah.
been there.
That's half of an anime plot.
That's like literally half an
This
anime.
is just me as a trans woman.
Cat girl by night.
Yeah.
Bitchy cat girl by.
Yeah. Anyways, that's me.
That's
Hi.
you. Hello, my name is Rosalind Damlow, and I am your DM / God / deity / go fuck yourself
Slash
person.
mommy.
I am mommy
Thank
tonight.
you.
I am all that is mommy. And now we are going to set the scene a little bit. So, for those of you who are watching live, are going to catch us later. This is a continuation of a story, kind of. So we are, once again, in the kingdom of Landport, in the country of USA. And today is the day of the fall holiday Hallowside. You get it. Where people from Landport bring offerings to the goddess of the sea, Ursula Nala. Children play pranks on one another. People don costumes of all varieties, and the most popular being the sea goddess herself, as well as her many forms and iterations. The moon is full this evening, and like always, Hallowside brings a sense of tomfoolery, camaraderie, and celebration to the fall bounty of the sea. Now, lately in Landport, there have been rumors that during the evening, circus performers are spotted in alleyways throughout the city, and other strange, nefarious creatures are about as well, which seems to be out of place because Landport has not allowed a circus within its walls since the peanut popcorn pestilence around 20 years ago. During this time of year, a group known as the Silver Swords is very active and vocal in their defense of the city. And all of our players had seemed to have noticed a post in the town square asking for brave souls, which reads, "Brave souls, it is once again Hallowstide, and we are asking for soldiers and defenders of the sun to step forward and help us rid our fair city of any and all unnatural, incorporeal, werebeast, and unholy abominations that plague our great city at this time of year. If you are interested," I know it's a big post. He wrote a long thing, nailed that shit right. It's like the 99
Is there a
Theses.
TLDR on this?
That's funny. If
So
you are
no.
interested, come to the Busty Bosom Tavern on Burningside Street at 5 p.m. and you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. Signed, Bronte McBlueball, Master Hunter of the Silver Swords. And so I actually have a map for you right the fuck away, because you all are already at the Busty Bosom Tavern. If you can see that, you might have to lean a little bit forward, but you are all in the tavern currently. And kind of here's what it looks like. So inside the Busty Bosom, it's a little bit drab, dusty. Some might even say musty. The decor is dated with paintings and portraits of various types and shapes of feminine people. However, most of these portraits and paintings have seen far better days. In the corner peels a picture of a lusty Goliath woman. There are patrons playing various bar games. A dragonborn seems to be nailing some kind of rusty nail into a stump and failing miserably. Group of off-duty guards are drowning their sorrows, and some gnomes are playing darts. The bartender, a dwarf, looks a bit unkempt, stressed, dealing with the various intoxicated individuals. And he has a sort of salt and pepper gray beard, apron stained with, we'll call it sweat, or perhaps something else. Various body fluids of individual humans. So, you all have come to this Busty Bosom Tavern seeking out Bronte McBlueball to possibly do some kind of quest, do a mission. I just kind of haphazardly placed you all over the bar because I'm like, you're going to be already here and established. So my first question, D'Artagnan, what are you doing? And please describe your character.
Yeah, my character is a black raven, and they are currently trying to con patron goers into giving them free food by saying, "Cracker, cracker!"
I made a mistake with the bird. That's on me. I fucked up big. All right, D'Artagnan, you are. I'm going to put you on a table then. If you are begging for crackers, let's say. There you go. Okay, and so then Persephone, what are you doing? And please describe your character.
She's eating at the bar, I guess.
Oh, okay, I'll throw your ass up at the bar. Perfect.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Just off a shift at work. I'm in my maid gear. And
chilling in the maid
yeah,
fit.
you know, I just need like a strong cold milk. Yeah, you know, hair's a little messy. I'm tired. I'm a little irritated. I don't want to be bothered.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. As you are tired, a little irritated, drinking a cold, hard glass of milk, you feel a sort of urge to maybe open a book that you may have received a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
maybe you're
just something
thumbing
to
through
escape
that.
in, you know?
Yeah, something to escape in.
Yeah.
Carlos, what are you doing and what do you look like? Please describe your character for us.
I am a 4'2", rather fat dwarf. Since my unemployment, I have consumed a lot of mutton, which I am eating right now.
Wonderful.
Big
Okay.
plate of mutton.
Big old plate of mutton. So, like, would you say Carlos is built like a brick shit house?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
He's ready to fuck shit up.
I love that for him. And did you say it was Bradius or Bradius? I've been saying Bradius.
Bradius.
Fuck me. I'm going to fuck it up. I'm so sorry. Bradius, what are you doing? And please describe your character.
So I'm about 2.5 feet tall, green skin, beautiful complexion, sharp teeth, red eyes. And I think I'm going to be mixing it up with these gnomes playing dots. I'll show you punks how it's done. You want to make this a little interesting? Put a little bit of money on it.
Perfect. Okay, I will place you near the gnomes playing darts, which is ironically, how loud are you and these dwarves being right now?
Entirely.
It's just crazy. Like, this is your bar now. So you are actually directly behind Persephone, who's having a rough day drinking a cold, tall, long, hard glass of milk, being rather rowdy. No, you got it. So the gnome says to Bradius, "All right, you piece of shit. I don't think you could hit that bullseye if your fucking life depended on it."
Hey, wait till you see what I got. Wait till you see what I got in store for you, you punk.
Yeah, roll me to hit the
Natural one.
natural.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. First roll of the night. Natural one, baby. So you take your dart and you are laser fucking focused. However, one of the gnomes puts their foot slightly in front of your foot as you're about to step and throw, and the dart goes directly into Persephone's back. Persephone, please take 1 piercing damage for me.
Thanks.
Hey,
For
that's
that.
the fucking foul. You see that?
I didn't
Ref, are
see
your
nothing.
eyes closed?
Takes a massive swig of his beer and goes, "I don't fucking know what to tell you, man."
Damn.
So you have a dart in your back now.
Yeah.
Did you try to go take the dart out, Bradius? Because the gnome
Hey,
certainly are.
sorry about that. Here, have a healing potion.
Okay.
That's funny.
It's tequila.
Oh. I will throw up if I have that. What the? Okay, who the fuck hit me?
I mean, technically,
Was it
listen,
you?
If you ask me, it was really the gnome's fault.
The gnome. Okay, where's this gnome?
He walked away so fast when
That
Bradius
makes sense.
decided to blame him, and he's like talking to this dragonborn playing. It's called Hammerschlagen, but you know,
Are there any other witnesses?
just the other 2 gnomes who are looking the other way, real like.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
checking their watches.
what you gonna do, you know?
I'm gonna walk up to him and like kind of just draw the claws out and just look at him and be like, "What happened?"
And the one was gonna look up at you, kind of like, so
So
sorry, mommy.
Okay.
And he gives you a wink after he says, "Mommy."
Oh no. Just gonna a little pat on the head and be like, "Okay, baby."
He goes,
Yeah. only get one. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Bradius to pull this out, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
"Oh, how tall are you, Persephone?" Because Bradius is like 4'1" 1, you said?
Two and a
Or
half- two and a half feet tall.
2.5
2.5
feet tall.
feet tall. Perfect.
2.5.
I'm gonna stand on the table. If it
You're up on the
Yeah,
table.
she's 5'3".
Okay,
Yeah.
that's achievable.
Yeah. Okay.
I stand on a table.
Can you
Yeah.
hop up there?
So-
and
I
just
sort
get
of
that out for me?
bracing my elbow on your back.
Brady
and
is-
I'm kind of going.
Give me a medicine check to see how well you pull this out.
Oh no.
Medicine is intelligence based.
I believe so.
All right, that's gonna be a plus. That's gonna. I don't have proficiency. That's gonna be +3. That's 17.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
easily. That comes right out. Just a little of blood comes out.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I changed my character around. It's +2, but it's 16. but
60,
it's-
still still passable medicine check.
Good job. Good job.
Right. Okay. So you are all playing quote unquote darts on Persephone's back.
Yeah.
Carlos and D'Artagnan, do you notice the little ruckus happening here?
I'm too busy eating.
That's-
I don't give a shit.
Don't
Look
give
at
a
us eating.
fuck.
Not my problem.
Is anyone at my table noticing it and distracted?
Yeah, the one patron who has been trying to kind of like get the fuck out, like shooing you away
Are
as
they
you're
eating anything?
they yes, they have like
I
a big
want their food.
Are you going to just go for
I'm
it?
gonna absolutely try to fly away with their food.
So are you like trying to be like sneaky and grab it, or are you just going for
I
it?
can't imagine that my character has any concept for what a sneak would be.
What like
so-
something sneaky would be. Okay, so this is gonna. You might fail this because I don't think you're very strong. But essentially, it's gonna be like a strength contest because as you try to grab it, this patron's gonna try to put their hand down and pull the plate away from you.
That's awesome. I have -4 strength.
Yeah. So like, give me like an athletics check on that.
Hey, it's a 14.
Well, I'm so sorry, but the patron beats you with a solid 17. And as you try to grab it, she manages to just put her hand down, and at the same motion, her other hand kind of shoves you, so you have to like kind of fly away.
Oh no.
She gives you a little doot away.
I yell, I gave it bird sickness.
I gave it bird sickness. Nice.
But- yeah.
Mhm.
You know, I didn't establish avian flu in this world, but here we are.
we are.
So, do you fly over to the ruckus, or what are you doing now?
I think I'm just gonna perch up high and wait for to find a new mark.
Okay, cool. There is a couple marks. There's Carlos eating a giant plate of mutton. He's on his third helping. A couple bones are there. And we've got this other dwarf over here who also has a large portion of food, who maybe looks like the guy you read the thing about.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for that guy in the corner.
Okay. What do you do as you arrive to?
Hello, I am a bird that can talk and grant wishes. If you give me some of your food, I will grant you one wish.
He kind of looks at you for a second and goes, "Well, my goodness, ain't this a Kentucky bucket of trouble right here?"
What's Kentucky?
It's a magical land full of whiskey and honey. I do not personally believe that you are a magical wish-granting bird. You might be a demon for all I know. He's going to roll a check on you real quick. He believes you are a wish-granting bird. And he goes, "You know what? Fool me once, that's on me. But you know what? You seem like a genuine fella." And is going to give you like a handful of French fries, essentially.
Oh, that's hell yeah. As he hands it over, I'm gonna say these legally belong to me now.
He's like, "Well, I don't know nothing about no bird law, but you know what? That sounds about right to me."
I'm just gonna eat it.
Okay, great. So you all,
He doesn't ask for a wish.
oh fuck, you said I got some kind of like wish or something.
It's really rude to interrupt somebody as they're eating.
You know what?
I don't know where you're from, but
Well, call me
where
a.
I'm from it's super rude to do that. So let me finish these fries first.
Well, all right, that's fine with me. I'm from Aztecs, so you know what? You know, I just call me a fried green tomato. I will not interrupt your meal. So they're not being subtle or quiet. He's like, you know, "My name's Bronte McBlueball. What's your name, little fella?"
Can I roll to find out if I'm too distracted by the?
Yeah, give me Use your intelligence as like just a base intelligence roll.
4.
-2 intelligence.
We're-
I am not a smart person.
The quest is never gonna happen. So yeah, so you were distracted by him telling you his name.
Yeah, because I have French
You
fries.
have
in
French
front
fries.
of
That's
me.
fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
Yeah.
He did proudly declare that loudly, like I'm Bronte McBlueball. You know, like he was pretty loud. So if anybody might notice, a couple people look around like this fucking.
I turned around and I noticed.
Are you gonna? I almost made an insult to him because he's chunky. I was like, "Do you waddle on over there?"
Yeah. I dropped my mutton chop and waddle on over, and I said, "Hey, Bronte, I'm Carlos. What's up?"
Oh, you were like right there. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I flew Carlos, not D'Artagnan. Hold on. Now you're both there. And he's like, "Well, hello there, Carlos. Are you looking for maybe a little extra gravy in your pocket?"
If I 100% as long as gravy means gold.
You nailed it right on the head. That's an old Aztec saying we got down south. The gravy in the pocket.
Hell yeah.
So he's talking about this. What are this is conversations happening. Persephone and Bradius.
Wow.
I'm never gonna get it right. What are you doing? Are you still kerfuffling with the gnomes?
I have chosen to disengage from this and go back to my milk.
Okay, you're back with your milk.
I don't want to talk
Okay.
to Bradius. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Okay.
I know I came here looking for Bronte McBlueball.
Correct.
Can I like roll perception to know what's going on with this?
Yeah, please do. You could do insight or perception.
Well, it's a 16 and I have a -1 wisdom, so actually insight is intelligence based, so that's +2. I'm solid. I'm at an 18.
Yeah, so you hear him say, "I'm Bronte McBlueball" in his very weird accent that I just made up.
You just chose a southern.
Yeah,
Great.
he's a southern boy from Aztecs. So you hear that and you're able to surmise like, oh shit, like that's the guy, that's the man.
Hey, blue balls. I'm
yell
trying
from
to
across
It's
the bar.
Blue Ball, you piece of shit.
Whatever, blue ball. I hear you're looking to hire someone. Listen, I need some work right now.
He's like, well, you come to the right place, honey. Come on over.
Do you two have to yell from across the bar?
This
you
is
both
my
shut
normal
up?
speaking volume.
He notices the cat person. And he goes, "Holy potato Toledo!"
What?
I said fried green tomato.
Okay.
Are you one of them werecat bitches?
Excuse you?
You know, like in the moonlight. Sometimes you dance naked and you become more of a pussy. You know what I mean?
No, she's not having it.
Okay, well then
she's turned around again.
he's gonna roll on that again.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna roll a couple things. He believes you 100%. Okay, so he notices because you've got reasonably have your gear on you.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be like, all right, whatever, the little green fella, you come on over here. And pussy lady, I think you look pretty capable. You want to make some money?
No, I'm good.
Pussy lady, do you want to make some
Yeah,
money?
right? Yeah.
No, that's
No.
fine. Yeah.
I'm just-
D'Artagnan looks up and is like, "Look, man, you just lost your fucking wish.
He's like, whoa, whoa,
You can't
whoa.
just say that.
That
all right?
she's a pussy cat. I don't know what else to
I
got
think
to
you
call
know
her.
what you're doing. I think you know what you're saying.
Does
I'm
he?
a dumb fucking bird, but I think you know what you're doing.
He has no idea what he said. He
Yeah.
looks dumbfounded. He's like, I don't know. That little pussy cat, like, you know, kitty, kitty, come on here with your little finger. You draw him over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read my book.
There's a loud screaming, as you are used to now with this book,
Yeah.
kind of belligerently yelling at you, and it's writing things down, and it's saying, this seems interesting. You can do it if you want, but we need money because you're a broke bitch.
All right.
Okay, so you all saunter on over to old Bronte McBlueball.
Can I pick up Bradius just to be a shithead?
If Bradius allows
Just
you
like
to
by the back of the collar.
like the scruff.
Yep.
Hey, you
carry over.
You motherfucker, put me down.
Give me a strength check to see if you can hoist him up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a 5.
You start.
Yeah, I'm just gonna claw the neck, I guess.
Yeah, like you try to pick him up.
Yeah.
But like you kind of like your claws are still out because you're pissed off,
fuck.
and you kind of like rip a little bit of like. What are you wearing, Bradius?
I mean, like, honestly, in my ongoing game, actually, no, that's not true. In this, I also have actually a breastplate, so I am wearing a metal breastplate.
Yeah, so your claws can't quite grip it because you're not actually grabbing. It's like, and it makes like a as you scratch up the back of the breastplate.
Nice. I'll just be like, sorry, let's just go this way. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. I got legs.
You sure do, buddy.
Declarative statement. I got legs.
Yeah.
So you all cavort on over to Mr. Blueball, and he goes, "All right. Well, we seem to have a good little quorum here. So y'all interested in making some money, right? A little bit of gravy in your pocket.
How much?
Yeah.
How much? Well, that's a rude ass question to ask, little Miss.
You just called me pussy lady earlier.
Ma'am, I don't know what your issue with the word pussy is. It just means kitty cat, and so I'm not 100%. We're gonna move past it. I'm just.
We're just
We
business
are, huh?
folks here. We're just trying to make sure everyone's making the right amount of money. off of this
All right.
deal.
So I can offer you each a cool. I can offer you each a cool 35 gold if you will be willing to help me out today. Well, tonight because it's getting a little late.
Hey, you warm that gold up so it's not super cold, and I'm in.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, little birdie fella. What'd you say your name was?
My name's D'Artagnan.
That was awfully ominous, but you seem like an honest bird, D'Artagnan. I will do my best to warm that up for you.
I don't want cold money.
You don't want that cold money.
Hey, Mr. Blueball.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Blueball,
yeah, yeah.
Listen, 35 gold, it's fine for these saps, but you're talking to Bradius Brambleshot here, master alchemist and famous adventurer. Try this potion I made and tell me that that's not, and tell me that I'm not, help me drink the potions.
Okay.
I got 8 potions. I can't drink 8 shots of tequila.
Oh,
by myself.
I'm sober. I cannot actually drink this, but he will drink the potion he offers you.
Thank you.
That's the
sir.
one.
There we go.
So,
Do you need
Yay,
other
audience
audience? Do you need a
participate.
shot of tequila?
oh shit. Okay,
There we are.
I love
Alright.
this. This is adorable. Thank you for bringing that. That's really fun.
Nothing illegal happening here.
Nothing illegal in the busty bosom. So he's gonna kind of look at you and he's gonna, well, thank you for the delicious drink, but I'm sorry to say, Mr. Green Man, I ain't never heard of no famous alchemist around these parts. So you must not be that famous. But what are you angling
You
at
must
here?
not be that well plugged in. I'm just saying. I think I'm worth a little more than 35 gold. I bring 50 gold worth
hey,
of value. to
Bradius.
this.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
I don't know what my charisma is. I'm looking it up. I'm finding it out.
For what it's worth, I'm a wish-granting bird.
That is an honest to the gods wish granting bird right there.
Hold on. I'm finding my persuasion modifier. It's
If you give me
loading.
your money, I'll give you a wish.
Yo, I'll give you a wish, motherfucker. You want some wishes?
It's going to be +1. That is a 16.
Okay, he's gonna go, you know what? That was a mighty fine potion, I think it was, that I just drank without questioning it. So you know what? You can give 50. That sounds about right to me. 50 gold? All right,
Hey,
then.
that's all I'm saying. You know.
Now, we did just discuss a little bit of business, but you don't really know what I'm having you do. You saw the sign is why you're all here, right?
That's exactly right.
Hey, I'm perfectly fine with us all getting 50 gold.
I'm not
sounds
just
great.
well. First of all, only the green feller did a little bit of bartering, but you get the warm money. I'm gonna sit on it, I guess, to warm
fuck
it up
yeah.
in my pocket. But so you know, it's that time of year. It's Hallows Tide. And there are all sorts of, and he looks at the bird and he looks at Persephone creatures roaming around these streets.
Oh my God, what kind?
Well,
Yeah.
you
wanna-
know,
you want to elaborate?
Yeah, what kind?
Well,
A little
they
bit on the
generally
creatures you'd be-
have fur, and they, you know, they go out in the moonlight,
Uh-huh.
and they sometimes look like dogs, and sometimes they look like pussycats, sometimes panthers and rats. But also there's these weird circus folk that have been roaming around lately. But I am the master swordsman of the silver swords, and I would like you to do some investigating when the sun finishes going down here and hunt down some of these creatures. And if you bring me back their heads, I will pay you what I promised.
All right, a couple of cat dog heads coming right up.
Well, it could be like there might be some ghosts or some other things floating around here, but any
Like
kind of
acrobats? Are you talking about acrobats? Because I'm scared of acrobats.
I don't know how acrobatic they are, but I heard some rumors of some weird clown folk roaming around.
shit,
shooting shit up.
clowns?
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of
Can
unsettling.
I get 50 gold too?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you.
7.
Well,
Oh.
let's see how he feels about that 7. He's gonna go, you know what? You being afraid of clowns really ain't my problem. But I did promise you 35, and you will get 35.
35. Okay, I guess. I need this money so bad.
You do look like you haven't showered in a minute.
It's been
there.
a minute.
You do smell.
I do
a
not
bit-
own a shower.
Yeah, I can tell. And he goes, all right, so there's a couple different places you could start. Actually, this is the first piece of audience participation. So y'all close your fucking eyes and don't look at this screen because there's something that's going to happen. So audience, you get to choose. And don't read it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Just give me the options A, B, C, Q, what's on the screen. And I'm not going to read it because I almost did. I'm going to make this full screen so you can see it. So, next page. So, A, B, C, or D? C? C sounds good. I'm so glad you chose that because that's kind of. I tend to put things in here. I'm like, they're gonna eat that shit up. So, this took a different turn. I'm so happy about that. All right. So he's go. All right. So there is a house, abandoned
New Orleans.
house that I need you to go to and investigate immediately.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna give you the address.
What's in there, like witches, vampires?
No,
your
there's
ex-wife?
Is it fucking clowns? 'Cause
you piece of shit. I'm gonna roll the naughty table, you fucking asshole.
I just need to know what's in there. What are we investigating?
Some kind of a real
Oh, yeah,
estate
that's happening.
scam, or what are we doing?
It is. I believe there is a pack of were creatures in there.
Just to be clear, I'm not a were creature.
Yeah, you're a.
I am a cat
you're
girl.
a-
What is the how is the diplomacy between cat girls and were creatures?
I
Is that-
fucking hate them.
They
Okay.
fight
It's
like
not gonna be-
cats and dogs,
Yeah.
pussies and puppies. They
Yeah.
just don't get along. That's
Listen,
what I
we're gonna
always
try
say.
we're gonna try to come in and be diplomatic to begin with. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Okay, so Allie, as your punishment for being a fucking asshole,
Oh, what?
you cannot swear, and if you do swear in character and out of character, you take 1 damage.
Rats.
Darn.
Aw.
That was a swear.
That's poopy.
Well, if that just ain't a bucket of poop.
I did ask you a question though. What are we looking? What are we looking for? Are we
yeah,
looking for
I
like some
fir-
vampires? Some witches.
I firmly believe there is a pack of werewolves on this abandoned house
Werewolves.
on the street
As
of
long
the
as
market.
it's not clowns, I'm totally cool.
I do not believe that clowns are out this evening. I think the other unholy abominations looks at you and the bird again.
I'll fuck up a werewolf. I got some silver bullets or some shit.
Now that's my next question. Do y'all have silver on you? Because you are going to need it. Because the lead werewolf is a real bitch, if you know what I mean.
think I got silver. I think so.
I don't think
guess.
I have silver.
I
Well,
don't have silver.
I don't
Where
have
am
any
gonna
coins.
I
find
got a
silver?
dagger. I got a great axe and a hand axe.
So he's gonna
I'm
hand
gonna say
each
some of those are silver.
of
sure.
you who don't own a silver dagger, which it does the same thing as regular daggers, just silver. He's gonna look at the bird with the dagger and like be confused.
I'm
as
gonna
to-
look at the others and say, "Can someone pick up my dagger for me?"
Yeah, I got you. This
Oh
is
my God, thank
stylish.
you.
I like this.
Thank you.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is handcrafted at the Silver Swords Forge. It's good. It's good stuff. So
I like the embossing.
yeah, you have got the little, and he looks like it's like, oh shit, we got little ravens on here. That looks just like you, little fella.
Oh my God.
No ravens were harmed when we were making these. I
Oh,
promise
okay. Oh,
you.
thank God. Oh,
It's
thank
not
God.
made of real
Oh.
raven. It's just like a little bit of silver, a little bit of judge. And he's like, all right, so he's going to hand you the address. He's like, all right, so like come back. You bring back the werewolf's heads, and especially the head of the head werewolf. Bitch. And then I'll pay you what I owe you.
All right, so we're getting werewolf heads. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
All
yeah,
right.
but you could, maybe like, he thinks, he goes, yeah, just bring the, don't bring the heads like inside, just like call for me. And you don't want to bring a flea bitten, butthole licking, fucking cheating werewolf or head into here.
I'm gonna stare him right in the eyes and be like, I'm gonna bring it and put it right at your feet.
There's a little, I'm gonna check something here. Just right past him. He has no clue why. He
Okay,
goes, all right,
perfect.
Miss Pussy, you can take your eyes away from my beard. I know it is alluring, but,
Wait, what did he say?
oh, he said you can take your eyes off me. I know my
Mm.
beard is like
Oh,
alluring.
okay. Yeah.
He's a pretty handsome fella.
Yeah. But he's not intimidated by me?
No, he just kind of looks confused.
All right.
It kind of just went right past him. All right, so you have been given the directions to a home on the street of Market in the town of Landport. So there's a couple things you can do now. You can just head straight there if you so desire to.
Mm-hmm.
There's like various shops you could visit. And can somebody give me Persephone? Give me a perception check really quick.
What is it called?
Perception
A
check.
Perception check?
Nah, I didn't catch it. That was good.
Well, not great. Let me look at my skills real quick. I got a 4. Mom. I got a 4, mommy.
Well, your passive perception is pretty decent. It's actually the best in the bunch, which is kind of sad.
Still
We're
kind
all-
of heated up from being called like pussy girl.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
I get it.
It's not.
So you don't notice this, Persephone, because
Okay.
your milk got distracted. Your book is yelling in your ear, while in your brain. But Bradius, D'Artagnan, and Carlos, the group of guards to the side of the table, you see a bugbear that's been watching you the whole time. Notice Persephone a little harder and go, oh, fuck, these guys again. And he like kind of shrugs his body down. He looked right at you.
And I'm not. I don't notice.
you
it
don't
though,
notice
right?
it.
Yeah.
Is that your ex-boyfriend?
That's funny.
But, who is it again? Who was
The
looking
Girth
at me? Oh,
is
Girth.
in the bar.
Oh no, he's nothing. It's fine.
Ex-lover?
Who are you, by the way?
Classmate?
I really want to hit you right now, and I don't know why.
If you don't, I'll grant you a wish.
That is a bona fide wish granting feather fucking raven.
Technically, I do fuck with my feathers.
I think it's
That
called.
is actually correct.
Yeah.
I think it's called preening.
Yeah, that's just some dude named Girth over there.
Hey,
Hey.
you're too good for him.
Okay.
Hey, are we
Sure.
expecting any? If we're expecting any problems with these guards, it might make sense to get a move on.
Okay.
Good call.
I don't care. Hey, you grant wishes. Can you just like teleport us there?
It's super rude for you to ask that, actually, and I'm gonna fly right now.
Can I SWAT?
I
You're
don't.
gonna-
I
While
don't
you
like.
fly
I don't
away.
like the look of this bugbear. I think we should get out of here. I guess.
Beautiful. All right. So, are you swatting at D'Artagnan for real?
If he flew away, yeah.
Okay. Just give me a quick dexterity roll, D'Artagnan.
10.
I gotta. Oh, okay, I didn't roll. Never mind. I did roll.
What'd you roll?
22.
Party combat. You just kind of swatted, so you weren't aiming to harm D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a little playful.
So you kind of like.
it's
you
just a reaction, you know. I can't control it.
Right. Yeah. Are you swatting up, down?
Like, you know, he's flying away. I'm like.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
kind of like catch the end of his tail feathers as D'Artagnan takes off, and D'Artagnan, you kind of like fumble as you get going.
You just lost a wish.
You motherfucker. And as you are leaving the bar, someone else was sort of eyeballing you the whole time. Sort of as you get to the door, if you can see on the screen, the door is here. This person who's very pale, very pretty, and really ostentatious red robes with bagpipes on her back, just kind of was giving you guys the stare down pretty much as you were leaving.
Is everybody staring at Persephone? Like, I'm kind of into this.
She's looking more at Carlos.
Okay.
Do I know this person?
Roll a history check.
History check. All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Is that intelligence?
Yes.
18.
So you know this person not from like any kind of like romantic affair or anything, not even really friends. How often would you say you come to the Busty Bosom Tavern?
Every day.
Every day. So you would know her as, her name is Evie. And you know she plays the bagpipes, and you know she plays them badly and smiles when people cringe at them. And you know her to be kind of the bar nuisance, but for some reason the bartenders never really kick her out. And she seems to be quite pleased the more she fucks with people.
Okay.
So you would be familiar with her.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this lady right now. I want my money.
Okay.
Let's fuck up some werewolves.
Let's fuck up some
Can I
werewolves.
like just walk by and pierce like a hole in her bagpipe?
You
So-
could
so-
certainly
so it
tr-
won't play.
You could certainly try. Roll like an unarmed attack for that.
What do I add to that?
It's your strength modifier.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah, 9.
Should have been strong. 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not hit. She sees you immediately.
I was, oh, this is really nice. Where'd you get this?
And she goes, "Oh, well, my mom made it for me. It's really cool."
Okay,
And
that's
she
cool.
blows.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
She kind of like goes and blows like a really discordant, shitty note as you guys walk away.
Yeah, you're really good at that. All right. Are we following the bird? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm sure they're long gone. You and Carlos were fucking with Evie for a minute or two.
As long as the door is open, I can leave.
The door was not actually just ajar. Were you just flying into it like a Windex commercial?
No, I was just hanging out above it and saying, "Open the door."
Okay. So you guys leave. So now you're on your way to the street of Market. And there's a couple places you could go. You could go straight to the house, and that's totally fine. You know there's a magic shop called Miss Mellon's Melody of Magic. And there's just a couple other miscellaneous places. So you can go to a shop. You can go straight to the house. Just let me know your vibe.
I got my axe. I'm ready to fuck some shit up.
Okay, love
But
that.
I don't know what you guys. Maybe you need some supplies. I don't know.
No, I just fly right there.
Okay.
You go right to the house. Okay, cool. So you pull up to this very dilapidated sort of house is a loose term. It's sort of like in between buildings. There's a mailbox that's like kind of like hung over and the mouth is out and the mail thing, like if there was mail in there, is up, but there's clearly no fucking mail for a long time. There's like a little, like a used to be yellow door that's all kind of, it looks like there's almost like slashes across the paint and across the front. And there's a little tiny couple step staircase leading up to the door. So what do you do?
Yeah. D'Artagnan? Is that Is that your name?
It's D'Artagnan.
uh,
A wizard named me that, so
that's cool.
so
D'Artagnan, why don't you go knock on that door for us?
I am a fucking bird.
Yeah,
You have hands.
Use
Why don't you knock on the door?
use your beak.
I'm gonna fly up to the roof.
You can fly to the roof.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
You just scared off the bird.
Yeah. Any of you strapping young lads want to knock on the door there?
I'm gonna peek in the window.
Okay.
Can, can you see that?
I was
high?
gonna say, so you are 2.5 feet tall, and the window is probably roughly 6 feet up.
He can get on my shoulders.
Hey, oh yeah, perfect, exactly. I'm riding around on
Yeah.
Carlos's shoulders.
Okay.
looking in the
Yeah, I
window.
like this.
Yeah.
So this is you're fairly newly acquainted with each other. I need you to both just give me a little dexterity check to see how successful you are at this.
I got a +3.
11.
15.
Okay.
Oh wait,
It's-
8. That's a 6.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. So
I
Bradius,
didn't see the dot.
that's all good. Bradius gets up fairly successfully, but Carlos has been eating a lot of mutton. Were you drinking too?
No, I'm sober.
Good man. Good man.
What are the odds I was gonna be on stage with 4 sober comedians?
Oh, that's funny. So, Carlos, you feel a little something as Bradius plops down on your shoulders,
Oh no.
and your little tummy starts to gurgle
Oh,
a little bit. And it's maybe you're having a little bit of the mutton sweats right now.
yeah.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw really quick.
Oh.
21.
You kind of start to burp and be a little gassy, and it's like, yeah, and you're like, I got this. And you kind of like plant your feet.
I got you.
Carlos,
are-
that burp was foul.
And you're able to,
But I guess it could have been worse.
Yeah. Could have been.
so, Brady, as we're now at the window, the curtains are closed.
Oh shit.
Is there any openings upstairs, like at the roof or the second floor or anything?
There is a window, like, sort of at the second floor. It's like, calling it a floor is like a loose term.
Oh, okay.
But there's like sort of like a loft type situation. There's no chimney because it's like all connected to the other homes around it. But there is a window that again is not open. I'm very curious as to what you are plotting.
So there's a window that I could potentially break and get into, right?
Amazing.
That's not. The bird was a mistake. Yes, there is a window with glass that you could attempt to smash your way through. There is a door on the first floor.
No.
Okay. I'm just saying there is.
I'm gonna use a sorceress burst.
Oh my god.
and I'm just gonna yell, by the power of birds!
I need you to roll me a D100 to see if you can cast your spell. Or is this an ability?
It's a cantrip.
Yep, that's the one. Roll me a D100. If you remember how to do it.
You gotta put it down. Put it down. Let me roll it.
You remember how to use your spell. Is that I'm not familiar with that one. Is that a, like, to hit? Is that a save?
It's an at-will blast, and I can attribute like any damage I want to it, whether like it's fire, lightning, or whatever.
Very cool. Is it a spell attack you have to roll to hit that one?
Let's see.
I can look it up too, I suppose.
I guess
Sorcerer's
it is a
Burst?
ranged attack.
Yeah,
a ranged
okay, that's
attack roll.
perfect. So yeah, so roll with your spell casting modifier to essentially hit because you are successful in casting your spell. But what'd you get?
I got a nat 1.
Oh no, that sucks. For you.
Did you just yell that from the power of bird and then nothing happened?
So you
Oh, something's gonna happen.
your spell, you are able to remember your little feet somatic component and your verbal components to this spell, but you realize you are flying and you're a little distracted by the belching dwarf below you, and you kind of aim it down and it sort of just hits the wall in which you were aiming for. And what kind of damage did you choose? Or what are you choosing? There will be no
I think I just chose like lightning damage.
perfect. So basically just a little burst of lightning comes out at the end of By the Power of Birds as you accidentally look down, and it shoots from your beak and it shoots right where Carlos and Bradius are standing. It does not hit them, but it kind of like spooks our full dwarf friend, and
What
he
the
kind of
fuck was-
tips over
Oh no!
with Bradius on his shoulders as lightning almost struck him.
Goddamn bird!
You Gamoosh, what are you doing?
Hey, that's a you guys need to work. You're not working hard enough.
All right. So I just watched a bird shoot lightning at these two, and they
Yes.
fell over.
And they fell over.
I'm just gonna be like, fuck this, and just go knock on the door.
Okay, so you
Yeah. Angrily, I'm pissed.
I'm gonna land on Persephone's
No,
shoulder.
no, you're not.
how long do you wait for a response?
7 seconds.
You got nothing. You knocked nothing.
All right, I'll knock again.
All right.
I'm legally your bird now.
Can I grab Tartarian and use their beak to knock?
Oh my god.
If,
No.
if D'Artagnan allows you to pick him up
Absolutely
and like
not.
a door
Just, like,
knocker,
Absolutely not.
so you knock again. No-
Uh-huh.
nothing.
All right, I'm just gonna open the door.
It is locked.
It's locked. Okay. Hey,
I'm gonna pour some acid onto the lock.
Oh my god.
okay.
It's,
I was gonna ask you to shoot your little lightning bolt again, but
no,
hey,
the acid's
I also
way
have
fucking
these tools.
better.
you have one.
I have thieves tools.
How
I have a
much?
lockpick kit.
How much? How much?
2d
It's in my
2d6
feathers.
damage.
2d6 damage. How much acid are you pouring as you're doing this
I
too?
mean,
Fair
I'm
amount?
just going for it.
Okay,
you know?
going for it. Okay,
Yeah.
we like that. Going for it.
Absolutely. That is 10 damage.
That door handle just fucking melts away. And it kind of like, you know, in the Aliens movies where it just kind of goes through, like it almost like corrodes through the entire doorknob. And it's like a little peephole essentially with hot, melted, molten metal full of acid.
You know, my mom always said there's no problem that acid can't solve.
Nice.
Amazing. Okay, so the door is now kind of like, it kind of goes burp, a little ajar as the door handle and lock melt away.
I'm gonna just shove it open, and
You-
stride in all confident.
Describe shoving it open for me. Like, are you like,
I'm gonna saunter up to it, stabilize my center of gravity, and just give it a, you know.
pop it right open? Okay, so I'm going to get my house map for you, which I named Busted Ass House. So D'Artagnan is not the one in front. Carlos is probably here. Bradius, you bust down the door. Do you walk in?
I mean, I'm looking around.
Looking around.
I'm
Okay.
looking in first.
Great.
I look before I leap.
Okay, that's the important question. So you see a group of women turn around and look at you and be like, we're not buying anything today,
Ladies,
sir. And they're like, did the indication of us not answering the door not indicate for you to fuck off? And why are you in my home? I'm going to call Girth so fast.
actually, if you would do me a favor, I'm gonna take D'Artagnan's silver dagger and examine the fine craftsmanship on this dagger.
So the head one,
If you do that, D'Artagnan will grant you a wish.
I don't know what the fuck a D'Artagnan is or who he is,
Oh,
but
that's this guy.
that's a fucking bird.
Yeah.
I don't.
You
Okay.
didn't hear him say that? You didn't-
That's, ma'am. I don't. I'll come back.
He-
Who
he
are?
just said he would grant you a wish. Did you not understand? Clear as day.
She takes the dagger and examines it and goes, "What am I looking for here?
Do you not see the quality of the filigree on the handle there?
Are you selling knives
That is
to
a
me?
master's.
Are you selling
Door-to-door
me?
knife sales is one of the oldest professions. It goes prostitution, door-to-door knife sales, mercenary. And you're gonna tell me you're not interested in in this beautiful, gorgeous knife? Look at that thing. You ever cut a tomato with a silver knife?
Are you?
You should really buy that knife. 35 gold.
She takes the knife and just throws it across the room, and it perfectly sticks into the wall, and is like, "Are you good?
Boy,
I
lady,
don't."
you got quite an arm on you.
Hey, that's my knife.
And she's like, "Yeah, I should have an arm. I used to be a fucking silver sword hunter. I don't know what you want from me. Why are you in my fucking house?
We're looking for some things.
What do
You
you?"
got sent by
wait,
the silver
you-
swords.
And she now notices the melted door handle. She goes, "Did you fucking break my doorknob?"
It just fell apart. Bad
To be fair,
craftsmanship.
you didn't answer the door. And we
Well-
knocked 3 times.
It just
And
fell
then it
ap-
just melted.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a fucking act of nature.
You all need to roll deception checks immediately for act of nature among other statements.
That's a
Oh,
15.
shit.
15 for
4.
Bradis.
3. No, 2. Shit.
Okay, so we got 13 to
12.
12.
17.
Okay, cool. Let's. Oh,
Hell yeah.
the birds fucking got the word. You know, hold on. I'm gonna math this really quick. Okay, so Carlos almost fucked this up for you when he said, "I don't know, act of God," and she kind of looks at him, but then she kind of does the thing and goes, "Yeah, I don't know, like." It's kind of, this is my ex-husband's place. Like, I've been needing to fix this place up for a while. It doesn't fucking surprise me that the door broke down. What are all your names again?
I'm Carlos.
Bradius.
Bradius?
With like a like a sound. You understand?
Bradius.
Brady. You're not saying it right. Listen, it's Goblin, obviously. There's a certain
is it
accent.
Bray or
I
Bra?
understand.
She says, "Nice to meet you, Bradius," in perfect Goblin.
Wow, multicultural.
Yeah, I was fucking with a Goblin gal for a while.
Hey,
Hey.
that's what we like to hear.
And you Carlos, introduce yourself. Persephone, did you introduce yourself?
No.
She goes, "How about you, Pussycat? What's your name?"
Pussycat's fine.
Pussycat. All right. She's like, "Well, my name's Melita. Well, it used to be McBlueball, but I divorced that piece of shit. It's actually Melita.
Oh shit.
Melita, Melita Drypurse is my name."
I think your ex-husband sent us here.
Hold on.
Give away the game, Carlos.
Whoa. Bronte sent you to my house to sell these piece of shit knives
yeah.
that he buys from Miss Mellon's fucking store?
Hey, if you have any like loose heads in your house,
You got
What
any
the
heads?
fuck is this bird talking about?
we
Loose heads?
We do have to go back to the tavern with heads. That's why we were sent here.
yeah, if
Ideally-
you have any dogs you don't care
Yeah.
about, or-
That piece of fucking... He sent you here to kill me. You know that, right? Like, he's trying to
He
get
said-
you...
I mean,
Hey, it's business.
He said we had to kill some werewolves, but
Werewolf-
we
werepeople.
Werepeople.
What words did he use exactly?
oh, I have no clue.
Oh, we weren't taking
I don't really remember.
I was in a mutton haze.
The
Roll-
lead werewolf is a bitch, I do recall.
She goes, "Tell you what, you go back to that fucking slut hole that he hangs out at,
Mm-hmm.
and if you bring me his head, whatever he's paying you, I'll double it."
He's
100
paying
gold.
us 100
100
gold. Yeah,
gold.
he's
Yeah,
paying
so
us
you'll
100
pay us
gold each.
200 gold.
Roll deception.
20.
Oh shit!
That's pretty good.
1.
Oh.
I negotiated for 150. That's a 6. That's +2 though. That's 8.
So he promised me 200 gold.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he promised me 100 gold.
I'm gonna do some math real
Definitely
quick
promised
because
me
this is
100.
silly and I love this. So we had a 1, we had a 20. What else do we have?
8.
8,
16.
16. Beautiful. Great. She goes, okay, I will accept the fact that he sent you here to fucking kill me, but I will not. And like, there's this sort of like electricity around the house as she says this, and like her eyes turn purple and all the fire turns violet.
Oh shit.
And her voice booms and goes, I will not accept liars in my fucking house who destroy my door and disturb our party. And the other three like whip around, and there's other colors sort of coming off of them, and they look really pissed off that you tried to lie to her.
Ooh, can I cast Thermatology?
You sure can.
And have my eyes turn red and have there be purple behind me, and my voice booms and says, "I will be paid $100."
Listen, lady. If you don't want to make the deal you were about to make, we'll be happy to bring your head back to your old husband.
Oh, okay.
So a couple things are happening.
I do not
here.
speak
A lot
for this.
happening.
This guy does not speak for
Also,
me.
I didn't lie about anything.
Okay, so a couple things are happening. She caught you guys trying to swindle her. D'Artagnan cast a spell, and this guy said, "We'll bring you your head to him."
Or we do the deal we discussed. I'm just saying, we got options.
The door slams behind you, and you should all roll initiative.
God damn it.
Natural 20, motherfucker.
You get to go first.
What- and that-
7.
give me 1 second, because I'm gonna have to write this
me
down,
grab a
because I did
water.
not think you were gonna kill her. So, Bradius, you're the one who had the 20?
I'm
Okay.
I got an 18.
18 for.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not really interested in killing her. I just want to get paid the money I want. But
Yeah,
I am
19.
19.
19 for D'Artagnan. Carlos, what'd you get?
7.
And then Persephone, you said what? 18. Okay, let me roll for the ladies here.
Oh, 9. I'm sorry, 9.
That's a
didn't-
little better. We'll
I
take
didn't see
it.
the +2 initiative.
Oh, you good? You good?
I'm new to this whole thing.
Oh no. And Bradius is the 20. What's with your
It's going to be a
initiative on-
total of 23.
23. Okay. And then the lady has got not a terrible roll. Let me just check something real quick so I know how fucked you are. Oh, that ain't great. Okay, so the order of operations is going to go Bradius is first, then the ladies.
All the ladies?
Yeah, I typically roll groups to make combat go faster all in one.
Fun.
Fun! And then we've got D'Artagnan, and then we've got Persephone, and then Carlos. So you were making some threats, and you were ready to fuck some shit up, Bradius. So you actually have the honor to go first. And they're clearly in a threatening pose, so you know they're trying to fight you actively.
I'm going to hold up a vial of alchemist fire.
Oh,
I'm going to hold my action for if they do anything.
smart.
I'm going to
Okay.
say, it's not too late for us to do business.
Okay.
Tell him.
I'm gonna let you roll a persuasion with that action too,
Alrighty.
because you're trying to convince them like whoa we were, and you're holding alchemist fire.
That is an 11.
Okay, cool.
Damn it.
All right, so now the ladies, you say we could still maybe do some business while you're holding it. Like, how obvious are you with the? I've got the thing.
I mean, I'm holding up a
Okay.
vial. They don't know what it is.
Fair. That's actually a good thing to think about. Cool. Okay. We could still do business. The bird cast a spell. Yeah, they're not buying it. Okay. So lady number 1 is going to, because you're right next to her and she doesn't know what the fuck you're doing. She's going to disengage from you. She's using the disengage action. And she's going to take a couple steps back from you.
Is that the ex-wife?
Could be.
Oh, we don't know.
No, it was. That's
Okay.
who she was. She was
Yeah.
the one who was primarily speaking. Oh man, and then number 4 is going to sort of cast a spell, and it looks sort of like this foggy green sort of aura, and she's going to clap her hands together, and she's going to appear behind Persephone.
That's fun.
Number 2 is right. I'm going to zoom this in so we can see better. Look, I got little pictures for everybody. And she's going to start casting a spell at you, and she's going to aim for your chest, Bradius. And let me know.
If I can take, well, yeah, anyway.
Yeah, she's rolling to hit, so does a 15 hit you?
It does not, and I'm going to take my held action at this point. And I'm going to throw my alchemist,
As your response. Yeah.
throw my alchemist fire at her
Beautiful.
for a 14 to hit.
14 will hit her.
So she's going to take 1d. She's going to take 3 damage now and 3 damage, I want to say, on her turn. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
when
it
it-
is her turn.
Yeah, so
How does
she'll
that
take that
work?
immediately.
Okay.
So
yeah.
she takes a total of 6.
She's going to hold
And she's
on.
like on fire, right?
Well, so it's ongoing damage creature at the start of her turn. So she takes 1d4 now and then again at the start of her
Okay,
turn.
perfect. So she takes
And she can use her action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames.
wonderful. So then what was the total for that hit?
3 damage.
3 damage? Thank you. Okay, so she's on fire and she lets out like she just screams because now she's immolated. Okay. And then number 3, oopsie, zoomed in too far. Seeing you light her friend on fucking fire is also going to attempt to hit you. You have a pretty high AC if I remember correctly.
That is correct.
21 I do believe beats that.
That does.
Wonderful. Love that for me. So as you just lit her friend on fire, she sort of puts her hand back and points at you, and a jet of flame shoots from her fingers at you. And you are going to take, where is my dice? You take 5 fire damage.
Oh, you motherfucker.
All right, that is the lady's turn.
All the ladies?
Yeah, all 4
All right.
went. 1 teleported, 1 moved, 2 cast a spell, and 1 disengaged.
D'Artagnan.
Was it my turn?
I think so.
It is indeed now D'Artagnan's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. Oh man. I'm gonna try to use command
Okay.
Cool.
on the person that's next to Persephone.
What do you? Okay, well we'll get to what you're commanding to do when the time comes. So you're gonna attempt to use command.
Yes.
That's a save, correct?
Yeah, 9, I believe. They had to be
Don't
the
you have a
9.
fairly high charisma score?
Oh yeah, my charisma.
Because yeah, it's your spellcasting modifier, so it should be like a 13, I think, or something like that.
No, -1.
-1 charisma?
Yeah, I have -1 charisma. It's all in my wisdom. My wisdom
Oh.
is +1.
Okay, but you're a sorcerer. Okay, I know why you. This character's a bit. That's okay. So it's a 9.
I'm a literal bird.
Little tiny guy, you know? Silly little guy.
Does anything happen on a failure for that?
Oh, yeah, I can command them.
No. If your
Oh.
save, they succeeded your save. Does anything happen if your spell doesn't quite work?
I think it's just that it just doesn't quite work.
Okay, so what do you? So I want to know this because it's funny. So you try to use command here, and you fail. What do you like? You say something like, "Do this." You know, what do you say to this person?
Well, I'm trying to use the halt, and I just say, "Hey, chill out."
She goes, "You're a fucking bird."
Yeah, a lot more people are impressed by that.
Are you how high? The ceiling's about like 8-ish feet up. How high up are you flying? So I'm gonna elevate you because you're
I mean, if
probably
I'm
flying.
on a beam, like wherever like supporting beam would be.
Perfect. And I'm gonna just elevate you because that makes sense. Oh no! Oh my God! Can't figure out my own fluffin' butthole stuff. Okay, so Persephone, what are you doing?
What does that have to do with me?
Well, you're next.
Oh, the turn's over?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do
Darn.
you have any other actions? Anything you want to try?
No. Right?
No.
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was jumping ahead.
So, from what I understand, somebody appeared right behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like the hairs on my neck are gonna like, go up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna be like out of reaction, just turn around and swipe unarmed with claws.
Okay, so roll an unarmed attack for me.
Ooh, not good. That's a 3.
Okay, so you know that scene in Hocus Pocus where she catches the baseball bat?
Mm-hmm.
That's about what she does to your arm. She goes,
Oh, fun.
pussycat, this is not happening today.
I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
Do you have any bonus actions?
I
You
don't know.
could. You are a rogue. You could like bonus action
How
disengage.
do I
You
check
could
my bonus actions,
hide.
do you know?
You could dash.
I can do what? Sorry.
So rogues have like special things because
Mhm.
they're rogues. So
Cunning
you can use your
action.
bonus action to disengage, hide, or dash, which is moving double your movement speed.
Oh, but they have control of me, right?
I mean, she just loosely stopped it. Like you could probably pull away. She's not like you're not grappled or anything.
Oh, I
This
see.
is more for flavor because I think it's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll dash since I embarrass myself there.
Okay,
if
so
you disengage,
you.
you don't take an attack of opportunity.
I was just gonna say like, you can just dash away, but you do have enough movement to move away because you haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
So if you want to use your bonus action to disengage,
Yeah.
then you cannot. She won't be able to try to harm you as you escape.
I'll go with that. I don't
Okay.
want to get harmed.
Do you want to go into the house farther, like past D'Artagnan and Bradius?
Yeah, if I can like hide like between Carlos and
Okay, so you're
yeah,
kinda
just
going-
kinda like yeah.
Okay, cool.
And also I'm gonna be like, Briterius, we need heads. So if you light them on fire, we don't get heads.
I mean,
You know?
So roll an intelligence check for me, really quick.
Me?
Just a quick little how smart you are.
Oh, okay.
Might give you a little hinty poo.
Okay, well that was really good. Yeah. I just double check my intelligence. So that's a 21.
Okay, so you've gathered that by heads, he probably mostly means the ex-wife. So as long as she's not on fire,
Oh, really?
You're probably
He
good
said
to go.
multiple heads.
right? But he said a lot of things
Okay.
that were untrue.
So what?
to you.
So I didn't need to say that.
What?
I didn't need to say that.
You could have said that, but my brain goes. She would know that
All right.
this is probably what he actually meant.
Okay, never mind. The wife's not on fire, so we're
Yeah,
okay.
she's hiding like a little butthole.
I'm just gonna like pat his head, be like, "Good job, man."
Good job, man. Okay, perfect. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Carlos. What's up?
I want to fuck somebody up, I guess.
Well, there is somebody directly in front of you who just caught a kitty cat's arm.
Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. I got a great axe.
I was like, would you like to rage?
What's rage?
Because you're a barbarian, right?
Yes.
So basically, you become you're resistant to the main like slashing, stabbing, certain damages, and I think there's actions your class can take with that. You can like give yourself advantage. I think I don't remember exactly what class of barbarian you are, but basically it like kind of makes you beefier, and your rage maintains as long as you are attacking or take damage.
Oh yeah, rage. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Yeah,
All right. I enter rage for up to 10 rounds.
beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna attack with my great axe.
Hell yeah, do it up.
All right, let's do this. 19,
That absolutely hits.
and the damage is a D12
Shit.
plus 3.
That's a pretty good hit. Yeah, because you're double fisting it.
9.
That's a pretty solid strike on her.
Slash damage.
She looks like I mean, like, for flavor, like you didn't just cleave through her, but you definitely hit her with the axe, and she like is basically bleeding from every orifice at the moment, and she looks rough. Like that was
Feel
not
my axe, bitch.
great. Okay, perfect. So, and is that your turn, Carlos?
Sure, yeah.
Beautiful. Back on up to Bradius. I don't know why I did the Bronte accent.
I am going to hop up on that table between BG2 and BG3.
It's actually a piano, but that works.
I'm going to
Cool.
hop up on that piano between BG2 and BG3, and I'm going to use Sword Burst.
Sword burst. Okay, but as you hop, because this is a little bit of an obstacle, it's an old piano. Do just a quick athletics or dexterity check, either one.
That's my best stat, but I don't have proficiency in athletics, so it is the same, and that is a 21.
Yeah, you easily hop up on that piano, and you're using sword burst.
So they're both going to roll dexterity checks against a DC. I believe it's only going to be a DC of 12.
12?
because of
Okay.
yeah.
So we're gonna roll for the one
Or hold on, it may even be. Let's let this load. It may be 11.
oh sure, no worries.
It is 11.
Okay, so the one, if you can see this one here, number 3 succeeds, and number 2 fails.
Taking. Oh no. 1 damage.
One damage. Oh yeah. Bradius, I got you something.
Donkashane.
Of course. So you said 1 damage.
1 damage.
She is in fact on fire. So you know what? You still hit her. Okay. Math is hard. Okay. So, and there anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to use my nimble escape, and
Beautiful.
I'm going to disengage.
Nimbly escape.
I'm going to nimbly escape, and I'm going to move over to the other side of that table, sort of between where BG1 and BG3. Yeah, right there.
Right there?
No, to the other side, the far side there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Beautiful. Okay.
Thank you. You're doing perfect.
I'm doing
You're great.
perfect. Perfectly.
You're rocking this whole computer setup. You got all the projector going. You're doing fabulous.
I appreciate that. So then it's another D4 of fire damage because it's the start of their turn. So you want to roll that for me, please?
Happily 1.
All right, killing it. All right, so
Slowly.
so you have now sort of entered. You're small, so this is frustrating for the ex-wife. So she's gonna kind of slide over here, and she's gonna step up onto the ceiling, like walk up the ceiling, kind of like in a spooky way. And she's gonna stand right above you.
It's like that scene in Hereditary.
You think you're better than me?
And she goes, "Sweetheart, I know I'm better than you." And she's gonna cast. Ooh, what kind of nummies? Okay, so I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I don't know if I have proficiency in Constitution as an artificer. Hold on. I do have proficiency in Constitution as an artificer. That is a 7, though.
Oof. Okay. So as she says, "Sweetheart, I know I'm better than you," she's gonna she's like right above you, and she's gonna clap her hands, and a thunder wave is gonna throw down upon you.
Hate to see it.
And it is loud. You take 5 thunder damage. And I need you to do a strength saving throw for me because she's shooting it because normally would push you back, but she's trying to knock you prone with this.
That is a 14.
That is a success, so that's okay. You did not get knocked down, but you feel your feet sort of sink into this shitty wooden floor as this burst of sound and energy fucking rails onto you. And that is her turn. Oh, there's a lonely bird between 2 ladies who have magic. So, right. Number 2 is going to launch a couple spells at you. Well, it's one spell, but a couple times. Does a 21 hit? Yeah. Does a 15?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I love that for me. Oh, no. Okay. You take 12 force damage as 2 beams of blue light shoot from her hand and hit you. All right, and number 3 is going to be like, "I hear you like giving orders. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?"
Uh, 10.
10? Okay. She just simply gonna say to you, "Land," and she is forcing you to go to the ground.
Technically, I'm already on a beam, so
Oh, she chose her words
I'm already landed.
poorly. And she looks really pissed off at herself that she chose her words that poorly. And she goes, "God damn it." Number 4 is engaged with Carlos. And she's going to sort of wave her hands together as these shadows come out. And she makes a short sword out of shadows. And she's going to attempt to attack you with that. Carlos, I'm assuming that a 9 does not hit you.
No.
Beautiful. So she makes this sword and she attempts to sort of stab you through it, but like your axe is already ready to go, and you just kind of like sweep it aside and block that.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. All right, perfect. So that is all of their turns, and now we are back to D'Artagnan, who is landed on the perch.
Let's see. Can I fly out without them attacking me?
Well, yeah, you're not within any range of them. So if you wanted to just leave, you could fly out the window or fly out the door.
I'm gonna fly out the door, or at least get to the. Is the other witch on the other side of Persephone, and is that witch outside?
So right here is by Carlos.
Oh, okay. And is that witch outside, or is that?
Yeah. So these are all outside. You can easily. She did close the door with magic, but like, there's no handle, lock, or any way to keep it closed. You could just move through the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna move through that, and I'm gonna try to hit her with one of my spells.
Sure. And then just for not hitting Carlos, is it okay if I place you right here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Please do.
I'm gonna do Sorcerer Burst, and let's see if I hit. 18.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
100%.
And then before it hits her, I'm gonna say, just so you know, I'm a feminist. 3 damage.
3 damage. She basically goes down to one knee, and she does not look. What kind of damage did you choose to use?
Oh, I probably just chose lightning damage again.
Okay, you just shocked her. So she kind of just gets shocked and almost like a hero land, but she's not heroic. She's in a lot of pain, and she looks like she's on like her last breath, essentially.
I'm sorry.
She goes, "You're not fucking sorry."
I am. I'm just a little guy.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Beautiful. Persephone.
Hi. Okay, so I can see that like Carlos and D'Artagnan are gonna like end this. Has got their hands okay on this.
Probably
witch.
handled the
Probably
one
okay.
on 3 outside.
Yeah. So I think I'm like gonna like kind of walk in and just kind of like back a little bit in there. Yeah, like right there.
Sure.
And then I think. Okay, so how if I were to aim an Eldritch Blast at Wifey, is that gonna hit Bradius?
Because she is 8 feet up, she is actually prime target to get blasted.
Perfect. Then yeah, I would like to try to shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Hell
at her.
yeah. Do it up. So that's a d20 to hit. You use your modifier, which I think for you with all your shit is like a +3.
Okay. Ooh, it's 10.
10 does not hit. You sort of like launch your blast from the book, which looks. Remember how I can't remember what Mac's character's name was now.
Max.
Ignacio's magic
yeah.
was sort of that white, creamy sort of light.
Yeah.
That's about what this blast looks
It
like.
just like doesn't go far enough.
But like, it shoots out, but it kind of just hits next to her. You just kind of missed.
Oh darn.
Okay, cool. And
that sucks.
That's fucking sucks. Anything else for your turn?
Can I like? What am I in between there?
You're just like there's the piano by the 2 ladies over here. This is a pile of broken shit. There's a door to another room up here.
Like, you know what? I'll just move back outside.
Fuck it. Do you close the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's still 3 of them in there.
All
guys.
right. Okay, perfect. And then Carlos, if you're done, Persephone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to assume. All right, Carlos, you are.
Am I still fighting this lady?
Yeah, she is still alive, but like barely.
All right, time to die.
Fuck.
I'm gonna swing my great axe for 24.
Oh, was that a crit or just like you have that high?
19 plus 5.
Okay, I was like, God damn, yeah, you hit her.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for damage 1d12 plus 3.
This is not an alive woman.
10.
Oh yeah, this is. So how? My question
2
is,
more,
how
12.
do you?
I rage, so plus 2, 12.
Oh yeah, she's out. What? How do you want to do this? Like, what does it look like when you murder this witch?
I mean, we're going. I mean, I got a great axe. I'm just like cleaving her in half, probably.
Like kind of diagonal down the
yeah.
middle. Okay, yeah.
Slicey,
So
slicey.
So you're surprisingly strong and agile for a girthy little dwarf, and you kind of slice her in half, and like her body sits there for a second, and then slides diagonally her top half,
Sweet.
and then her legs fall forward, and she is no longer living.
Ah.
Good turn. You got one of them.
Guys, I don't know if we're the good guys here.
You did break into their home, interrupting their party, melted the doorknob, and then you pissed them off. So you can decide if you are morally sound in this situation.
They attacked us.
Just think of that warm gold.
All we wanted was the gold.
I want money. I'm gonna get money somehow.
It's not about good guys and bad guys. It's about
about
broke
that
guys and rich guys.
It's about getting
Just think
that
about
pocket gravy.
That warm gold you're gonna get. You know.
Warm fucking gold. Okay, so she's gone. Bradius, it is your turn. Unless you want to move, Carlos. Do you want to move into the home?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put you. Do you want to? You want to go towards one of the other ladies?
Yeah. Put me right in there.
I'm gonna. The one you can get to is. You can throw me. So you're next to a woman who's on fire.
Sweet. It's kind of toasty. I like it.
It's a really good film.
I didn't like the American remake though.
Fucking shut the fuck.
I'm gonna
Right, go ahead, Bradius. Sorry.
I'm gonna move to where I'm not directly below her.
Sure. Which direction do you want to go?
Further back into the house.
Like this?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna say, for the record, I would have been perfectly happy killing your husband. And I'm gonna throw a vial of acid in her face.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, we need the face.
Oh, I'm gonna
just
throw a
need-
vial of acid at her torso.
There you go.
With a 14 to hit.
That does hit.
That is gonna
Ooh.
be 6 damage.
Damn.
And then I am, as a bonus action, going to take a healing potion. These are group resources for anyone.
I think D'Artagnan.
Bonus
needs one.
action on your turn. Although, did you use your bonus action this turn?
This is just for me. I just wanted to drink.
Did you use your bonus action?
Oh,
this
I
turn?
didn't. No.
Retroactively, DM. Don't you think it's appropriate to
It's
use
fair.
a?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, one,
Yeah,
1d8
absolutely.
plus 1 healing.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Oh.
I am a forgiving
that's,
God.
That's 3 points you got back there.
That's more than nothing.
Yeah.
And then you used your bonus to do your potion. Are you going to attack it any? Oh, you did the acid.
Yeah,
That's
did
right.
the
You did the
acid.
acid. Okay. Anything else for
It's a
you?
very
That's all I
fragrant
got.
potion.
That's all you got?
Yep.
Okay. So is the acid like the fire? Is it retroactive, like on her turn?
No.
Okay. Roll me the d4 for the lady on fire.
3.
That's actually pretty good because it's a d4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So she's looking crispy. In lieu of bloody, she's looking a little rough. She is going to do the same thing. It's an action to put herself out.
Yes.
What's the save on that?
10 dexterity.
She is not. She uses her action to attempt to douse, put out the flames on herself, and she can't quite do it.
Hate to see
no.
it.
Poor babe.
So number 3 is gonna go in line with Carlos. I'm so sorry. And she's gonna throw a little bit more light your way. Assuming a a 6 does not hit you.
Nah.
13?
Let me check. No.
Damn. Okay, yeah. So 2 blasts of blue light just whiz past your head.
Nice try. Ha.
And you do fuck. I imagine he's like Macho Man. He's like, oh yeah, nothing.
yeah. Feel it. Dig it. Snap into a Slim Jim.
That's gonna be his tagline. I don't even care. That's the branding. Okay, so number 1 is gonna walk her ass right back above you, and she's gonna sort of do that same thing, and sort of you see this shadow come out, and she pulls out this long. It's almost like a shadowy, it's like dripping this coalescent smoke javelin, and she's gonna just sort of drop it on, try to throw it, but drop it right on top of you.
It happens.
You have a crazy DC or AC, so we'll see if she succeeds. That's a 19.
That does hit.
Oh, okay. You take 1 necrotic damage as this sort of shadowy javelin hits you and just dissipates. All right, and that is her turn, and the other 2 went, which means we are back to our friend D'Artagnan.
What's the healthiest looking witch?
The healthiest looking witch is the ex-wife.
Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Fuck her up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly past.
Sure.
And
What's your flight movement speed?
Oh my god, it's probably super
It's probably like
high.
40, yeah.
Yeah, I got bird power.
You do got bird power. I believe it's 40 from what I
Yeah.
remember. So you can fly in 40 feet. And she's on the ceiling, so she's hittable with like ranged things.
Yeah, I'm gonna do guiding bolt at
Whew.
her. And say I'm a feminist.
Silly.
Nice.
17.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay.
What does your guiding bolt look like, and how much damage does it do?
It's gonna be fire.
Beautiful.
And we are about to find out how much damage I do. 4d6.
And then everyone will have advantage on attacks. The first attack, I believe, has advantage with guiding bolt.
Thank God for feminists giving us men advantage on our attacks
God
against
damn it.
women.
19 damage.
You did 19 damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So the that was incredible.
Yeah.
So the advantage doesn't matter. What does it look like when the guiding bolt strikes her and kills her?
Oh, it kills her.
You did 19 damage to a human being.
She kind of just like
At
bursts
level
into
4.
energy like dust.
You lost the head.
Oh no!
As you all slowly see as she starts to sort of Thanos evaporate and fall apart, and her head, smiling, goes, "You ain't getting my head," as it crumbles away. And there's
Can
a
we
pile of
collect
soot.
the dust?
Yeah, there's like sort of a pile of soot that falls on top of Bradius.
Did anyone get a picture before I got?
Holy shit, I can't believe you killed her with that. That's funny as hell.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, we got the other heads. That's enough, right?
Maybe you could dress up the burnt head like, look, it's her. Okay,
That's
well,
exactly
she's
what
dead
I'm
as
gonna
hell. So that was your movement and your action. Any bonus actions? As you just failed the game.
If I can get another heat, no, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
No,
cool.
I'm gonna. Can I be up on the ceiling? Or?
Yeah, I assumed you were
Yeah,
flying
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
done.
Done did it. Persephone, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go inside and look for the wife.
You see where you saw her before.
Yeah.
You see a smoldering like a cartoon, like her silhouette on the ceiling of just soot, and you see Bradius covered in like ash and soot.
What happened, you guys?
Yeah, and D'Artagnan's just saying, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry."
You did this?
D'Artagnan fucked us.
You fucked us real good, man. Of course.
Guys, I'm just a bird.
Oh man. Well, now that she's dead, do the other two still want to kill us?
You just murdered 2 of their friends. They are not pleased.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, nobody's perfect, all right?
I'm pretty mad right now because we just lost our chance at money.
In your head, the book screams, "Fucking kill them."
Kill who?
The
The
ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty irritated still. I'm gonna walk up to the one who's on fire and like just light a cigarette with their burning body, and then yeah, just and then take out a dagger and just try to like stick it in. him. So I'm
You are
pretty
in
pissed.
a not necessarily perfectly flanking, but I want you to kill her, so you have
Uh-huh.
advantage on this roll.
Oh,
And
advantage.
you will get sneak attack.
Well, I
'cause
just
she
got
is
a nat 20.
That is
Fuck
so
yeah.
2d4s, and you have 3d6s of sneak attack, 2d4s, and 6d6s of damage
Oh my gosh.
because you crit as you lit a cigarette on her burning body. That's badass. Yeah, that crit was sweet. I have a feeling she's not going to be alive much longer. But she's also been on fire for 2 turns.
26.
20, yeah. So what is? So you light the cigarette. What is like? What? How exactly are you doing this with the dagger?
Oh, well, I mean, if I get is this a kill shot thing?
You yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay,
fucking.
cool.
Oh yeah. You over. She's done.
Yeah, yeah. So I walk up and I like light my cigarette over her burning body, and then just like stare at her in the eyes because like I want her to like feel embarrassed that I just did that to her, right?
Yeah, because she
Yeah.
looked when you lit the cigarette.
I assume she's like kind of yeah, and then
fire, yeah.
and as I like get her to look in my eyes, I just like across the throat, you know.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So not only was this woman on fire, you slit her throat.
Yeah.
And there's sort of a burst of steamy blood that hits you in the face, and she's down.
Sick.
And she's just still kind of on fire on the floor.
And then I'm just gonna turn around and look at the other one just to intimidate them.
I love that.
Yeah,
Okay, is that your turn?
that's my turn.
Beautiful, Carlos. There is one more fairly healthy-looking lady who's
I'm
shot
gonna
beams
slice
at
this bitch.
you. All right.
we gotta take what we could get and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so you're gonna attack her?
We'll take some heads and maybe that'll be enough. I don't know.
She did say that she had enough gold to pay us like double.
That's true. We're
Yeah,
gonna
we-
ransack this motherfucker.
We're gonna take all the
You're gonna
money.
be double dipping.
All right. I'm gonna go for the slashing attack with my great axe.
Wait, question for the audience: has Allie been swearing? I believe you said the word bitch a few times.
We don't know that. We don't know
Yeah.
that.
We don't know. Nobody
that.
knows.
That
Okay,
sounds like something
okay.
the dungeon master would have to keep track of.
Who said that? Did D'Artagnan say that? D'Artagnan, you said that?
Huh?
That the
What?
dungeon master should keep track of that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
good girl.
Whoa.
If you,
Allie is canonically a good girl.
it's true.
That's like public knowledge. Just so
I'm not good at bratty.
because you fucking sassed me, D'Artagnan.
Oh no.
Look, I don't
you-
have a lot of HP. I'm a bird.
You instantly become as if you were stoned on the devil's lettuce.
I could really go for some mutton right now.
Um,
So can I.
so Carlos, what's your to hit?
22.
Oh yeah, you hit. And remember to add +5 instead of +3.
Oh yeah. That's still 20. Yeah, 27.
Or sorry, no, that you're free to your damage, not your.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
plus 5 damage. Okay.
Yeah, with your D12.
Okay.
Who knows? She might die
That's a
too.
13.
She's not quite dead, but she's looking mighty rough.
How's that head looking?
Well, did you aim for the face?
Yes. I want to chop off her head.
Yeah. So like her neck, you
'Cause
hit
we
her.
need a head.
You hit her emotional. Damn it! You hit her in the neck with your axe, and it kind of sinks in, and you pull it out, and there's a big blood spurt, and she's giving you like a death stare as she's probably
right.
gonna die very shortly.
Die.
Okay. So
Oh yeah, snap into it.
I got nothing. Bradius, you up.
I'm throwing acid in her face.
What's the range on the vial? Because there is a table that's
20 feet.
taller than you in front of you.
That's fine. I got movement.
You okay? So you're gonna move.
Move around to the table to throw the acid in her face.
Okay. Let's go.
Natural 2, bitch. What's up?
You miss the acid,
Oh, no.
and it almost hits Carlos,
Hey.
but it does not.
No.
Hey, if it had been a natural 1, I would have hit you.
You
fuck.
would have certainly done that.
Natural 2, though. That's not a natural 1.
You doing fine.
I went to
baby.
the other side.
We're really fucking up the resale value of this house.
I guess I will.
Okay,
If-
so
Yeah, if I'm not in melee, never mind. I'm good.
okay, so you good? So it is now.
I will take another healing potion, but only because I want to drink tequila.
Oh fuck yeah! So now it's her turn, and she sort of realizes how incredible. That's badass. Yeah, right. Putting back up, baby.
That is more than I need. Yes. That was an 8. I rolled an 8 plus 1, so that's 9. I was
you like back up. So she sees how royally fucked she is, and she sort of like takes the blood on her neck, smears it down her face, hits her palms against the ground, and I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 12.
12, okay.
17.
17, great.
Nice.
17.
17.
Beautiful. Anybody who got above a 15, you're going to take half this damage.
Oh.
As the minute her palms hit the ground, there's this like flash of light and energy as she basically self-destructed on you as a wave of energy hits you. And I'm going to tell you how much damage you're going to take. And whoever got above a 15 takes half of this. Well, that sucks. What? 2 1s? And one more. So you all take 8 holy damage. Sorry, my brain was like, you take 8 holy damage. And then, everyone takes 4 of that. I believe, Bradius, you take the full 8. As there is now another smoldering crater where once there was a person. So,
So no head there either.
So
I think we call this a win.
So, well, okay.
We got to find this money or we're all... I'm going to be pissed.
You know, at the very least, we got a house out of this.
All right,
Okay,
we're gonna fix this house up. We're gonna flip it for a profit.
Fuck. So there is a in-halved witch outside. There is 2 smoldering piles of ash, and there is a on-fire smoldering corpse in front of you that still has a head. So you have 2 out of 4 heads.
I'm gonna collect as much of the ash as possible. What kind of skill check is that?
Yeah, maybe the ash is good enough. We could say, like,
Yeah.
here's your fucking whatever.
Let's
also,
do a
are
sleight of
any
hand.
the rooms open? Or
Sleight
Is there any chests or anything?
That's a
anywhere?
19.
Yeah, you can scoop as much and as easily as you want. There are rooms. I'll zoom out again for you. There's a couple rooms. There's a bedroom, another bedroom. There's like a
we can
little
just live here.
closet.
Oh,
Can we
100%.
search-
We're gonna ransack.
We're
this
ransacking this
You
place.
are ransacking
Yeah,
the.
we are trying to find the
She
gold.
offered us a lot of gold.
Yeah.
and that
Okay.
gold might
She
be
was
here.
prepared to pay us 400 gold unless she was full of shit. In which case, I'm not gonna go
For
there.
what it's worth, actually, I would like to try and talk to the group. And
You are stoned. Remember that.
guys,
Yeah.
guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
First of all, mutton. Thumbs
yes.
up on mutton.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up on mutton.
I could go for a mutton.
Hey, you ever? Oh, fuck. Do you ever? Do you think that maybe we should kill that guy at the bar?
I think if anything,
I mean, he's going to give us some money, I think.
If
Oh,
anything,
after the money. After
okay,
the money.
perfect.
After
We're
the
all on-
money, sure. Why not?
We're all in the. We're all murderers together, right? We're all accomplices.
I feel like this is maybe a little bit woman slaughter. You know, like they.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Hey,
for sure.
I rolled a failed charisma roll to make this not happen. So
I did my part as well. I feel like Bradius and I did our part to try to de-escalate as best we could.
So, first question is, are you Are you trying to loot?
I believe the
ran-
first question
one-
was,
Ran
Yeah.
do we want
every-
mutton?
I'm taking the copper piping out of the walls.
Okay, well,
Like
to find valuable things, just to speed this along a little bit, just you can do one of 2 things. You can each individually roll investigation to see what you can find, or one of you can do it with advantage.
Who has the highest?
We don't play that game.
that's gonna be me. I've got
I
plus
think
5.
I would give it to you, Bradius.
Yeah, let's Bradius.
Okay.
Sure.
I think my bird's way too
That
high.
is 24.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have advantage.
So you might get a crit.
That is still 24.
Okay, cool. So, sure, you can strip the copper out of the home easily. You just really find a lot of garbage. You find 3 pouches of spell components. You find 3 potions of healing, 1 greater potion of healing, and you find a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
can we open the treasure
Can
chest?
we open
Do
it?
you open the treasure chest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we leave it.
You're opening,
I
you're
would
opening the
100%
treasure
would've
chest.
I would have 100% opened it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna observe.
So you're observing. Who's the one opening the chest?
I'll open the
This
damn
is-
chest. I got a lot of hit points.
Okay. You open it.
Yeah.
You pop open the top, and you look down. And as you open it, the chest goes, and then you see a note as the spell of the sound dissipates. And you see a note at
Do
the
I
bottom of the
recognize
chest.
that sound?
What does the note say?
What does the note say? Well, Blue Ball, looks like you got me this time. You might be wondering, where's your gold? Well, I buried it. Go fuck yourself. Love, your ex-wife.
God damn it.
What does it?
She's dead. We don't know. We can't interrogate her about where she buried it.
You killed her.
We killed her.
Nothing could have been done to prevent it.
I guess we got to take these ashes and these heads back to Blue Ball to see what he'll give us.
So, okay. There was some murder. I need to know how serious you are about murdering Blue Ball in the middle of a very public place.
What do you mean public
We
place?
don't need to murder him there. We can convince him to follow us somewhere.
Yeah, to the house.
I think we should
first.
see if he'll give us money first.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the evidence is at the house.
Great.
We'll take him back to the house.
Oh, I was thinking about
and-
burning down the house.
Oh no,
Just to
no,
get
no,
at
no.
get at blue
You
balls.
might get what you're after. Ooh, baby.
Okay.
Walking in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burning
Because he
down
put us
the
into
house.
this situation.
Yeah, I want to get back at him.
Yeah, I do
To
too.
burn his house down.
Yeah, I'm a feminist.
And
the least I can do is make sure that they don't die in vain. I didn't enjoy lightning her in the face.
I kind of enjoyed cleaving him. I kind of enjoyed it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you're heading back to the tavern to try to lure him back.
And to get money out of him, maybe.
Okay. So, for time's sake, you go back to the tavern, and do you approach
feel
Bronte
like-
McBlueball?
I feel like when we all talked at once last time, it did not go well. I think we should vote on who talks to this guy.
Alright, we did end up. Okay, first of all, technically, yes, did murder several people.
Yeah.
However,
Nobody
I
knows
feel
that
like
but
just
you.
go for it. Let's go back to Big Blue Ball. Wait, is that what we're doing? I'm very drunk at this point.
Yeah, we're. I'll talk to
100.
Blue
I
Ball.
have one person talks to blue ball.
Okay,
I'll
one-
talk to Blue Ball. I'll say, hey, Blue Ball, we killed all those people. Here's 2 heads and some
He
ashes.
goes, whoa, honey. People, you mean werewolves.
Sure, yeah,
And he
werewolves.
waves.
Sure.
Yeah,
like, well-
for legal reasons.
Yes.
Werewolves.
He's like, I hope you ain't too mad at the little subterfuge there.
Oh, we could talk about that later.
Later, can I see the evidence that you actually?
Here you go. Here.
Would you just hand him a bag of soot? And
Here's
heads?
some heads and soot. Here you go.
And he's gonna look and be like, so I see 2 heads here.
The other
and
one's
he's-
kind of exploded.
Is that what all this dust is about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that. You don't get that normally from.
Those are people dust.
Yeah.
That's people dust.
That's people
Werewolf dust.
Werewolf
He
dust.
looks around the
Werewolf
Where
bar.
people dust.
He's gonna take his little finger and like lick the
Yeah,
dust a
that's
little
pre-
bit and
that's
goes,
pure uncut.
yeah, I mean it does taste like people. And he's gonna pull up the burnt head and kind of look at it in the bag, and he goes, "Well, that doesn't look like the dumb beast, but I mean, you clearly did something. Yeah, hell, whatever. You know what? I can go back to my house and check it out later." And he's gonna pay you each the money that he owes
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
Happy ending.
Is
Happy
it warm?
ending for all.
Yeah, where's
You guys
that
wanna-
house?
Is it warm?
What?
The money. Is
yeah,
it
is
warm?
the money?
Okay,
warm?
yeah. Roll a perception check, D'Artagnan, if the money's warm.
Is it the same house?
Might be.
Was it?
It was 17.
Was it a 7? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
17.
It feels like when you hold someone's hand and they've been sitting on it for a while, it's real warm,
Nice.
like a little more than room temperature, but
Nice.
it's warm. It's warm money.
I'm just gonna
Actually-
roll in it.
Actually, you should follow us back to the house and be isolated away from this public setting with us.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage,
Oh, Jesus.
because That was pretty telling.
That's a 5.
He's going to go, you got your money. Now get your little asses out of here. And he's going to go back to his drink. And for time's sake and for setup for the next thing, there's one last audience participation thing, and then we're going to call it. So close your eyes.
Fine.
Fucking assholes.
Nobody gets to look.
So,
Are we the baddies?
you might be. So,
I still have
don't-
18 damage.
don't read this.
I could say 17 bad words.
don't read this out loud. But essentially, because of what all transpired, there might be something that is, so what are we picking? A, B, C, D, E, or F? Supposed to say A? F. Okay, so now I'm going to roll for those because we had different options. And it looks like we're going with A.
I'm not looking.
Okay. So, D'Artagnan,
Oh, yeah.
as you recall, two magical beings bursting throughout a room. There was lots of dust in the air. You start to feel a little bit more mischievous than you normally would.
Mischievous and high.
The effects of the marijuana wear off,
Oh.
and you feel like almost like invincible, and you have this urge to go fly out into the moonlight. And we're going to end it there. Thank you for playing, everybody.
That was fun. Murder was fun. Good job, everybody.
I still have 4 healing potions. Would anybody?
Someone,
Like
they're being legitimately
burning.
offered up, so.
I got the money. I'm good.
Good game, everybody. Thank you. That was Wits End. Thank you so much for joining us. Yay! Covert Cafe. Buy drinks. Give them your money.